Several of you have been reaching out asking about COVID booster shots, where you can get them and when. Right now, only people with underlying health conditions are eligible for COVID booster shots. White House officials say they're still waiting for the CDC and the FDA to give full approval for booster shots for everyone. And as President Biden's booster rollout day of September 20th inches closer, On Your Side's Kaylee Tracy tonight is checking in with local leaders and pharmacies to get answers. So Kaylee, what'd you find out?
Well, Heather, for starters, here in Duval, the Department of Health actually spoke to city leaders this morning at a meeting. They said once that final approval is given for everyone to get a booster, they will be ready and you can get a booster shot once that approval is given. Again, at any public vaccination site in Jacksonville, they're still working out whether or not you'll have to make an appointment.
We're just really being careful.
That's 87-year-old Mary Jane Keppel on the phone. I helped her and her friend Fred get their first 2 doses of the vaccine earlier this year.
We're worried about getting the booster. Is it going to be as much trouble as getting the first one is what I'm afraid.
Now, like many of you, she has booster shot questions. Where Keppel lives in St. Johns County, a spokesperson says they don't plan to open a clinic to offer boosters. They say talk to your doctor or pharmacy about how to get one. Clay County, you can get a booster once they're approved at the health department's Bear Run Clinic in Orange Park. They also recommend talking to your doctor or pharmacy. Pharmacies at stores like Walmart, CVS, and Publix say they're waiting for further guidance from regulatory agencies, but are ready to administer shots once they're approved. The New York Times first reported leaders from both the FDA and CDC are now telling White House officials to slow the booster shot rollout that's set to start September 20th because they say there's not enough data yet to recommend everyone get boosters.
We have a situation where you have to measure the risk of an individual person and then make a decision about whether or not the booster is worth it.
Dr. Michael Koren, who heads up a booster shot study at the Jacksonville Center for Clinical Research, agrees, saying more definite data on who needs a booster will be out in a couple of months. I reached out to other counties on the First Coast and to the Florida Department of Health to get more information about booster shot rollouts. I'm still waiting to hear back. Now, the FDA is planning to hold an advisory board meeting next week to look over new data from Pfizer. We'll be sure to keep you updated on air and online. For now, reporting live, Kaylee Tracy, First Coast News, On Your Side.
Thank you, Kaylee, and we are on your side helping you find a place to get vaccinated. If you still need the vaccine, right now just text the word vaccine, VACCINE, to 904-633-2402, and we'll send a link with all that information for you straight to your phone.